My topic today is Revelation's startling predictions for the 21st century. Now, my friend, what does the future hold? What is tomorrow going to dish up? What on earth will happen next? Where in the world are we headed? Where is society heading in the 21st century? And will there be a 22nd century? Is there a way to find out events in the future? My friend, millions are asking these questions and are developing a new interest in prophecy. Are there answers in any ancient writings? Did someone who lived somewhere sometime long ago have insight into the future? In the uncertainty of world events now unfolding, is it possible that there is a key to unlock the mystery of the future? My friend, millions are looking for reliable answers regarding what's coming, and I'm sure you are as well. They are reaching out for something to give them security for the future. And they ask, is prophecy real? Can anyone really know the future? And certainly, there's a huge amount of fraud and sensationalism surrounding proposed prophecies and prophets available. So where do many people these days look for answers? Now, if you said the internet, you are right. The internet is packed with websites about prophecy. And if you go to a typical internet search engine and enter the word prophecy, you will come up with over 50 million hits. Now that's a lot of information. And unfortunately, the majority of this is misinformation that you have to wade through and through. Now sadly, many of these sites are run by dishonest people ready to take advantage of those looking for answers. Millions are turning to so-called psychics to discover answers to their questions regarding the future. And this search has led to an explosion of interest in the psychic world and a renewed interest in what the psychics have said. Now, you might wonder, what is reliable then? The money-grabbing psychics certainly are not. They may hit the mark a few times by guesswork or luck here and there. And occasionally they make a few predictions which may appear right. But most of the predictions can be interpreted by a variety of ways. But generally, they are wrong far more times than what they appear to be right. Now, can we find answers in ancient writings of other cultures? Was there some knowledge they discovered about how to predict the future? How much confidence can we put in these sources? The ancient Egyptians depended on psychics for answers regarding the future. The Great Pyramid prophecy of Egypt supposedly predicted catastrophic destruction for planet Earth in the year 2000. And I'm quoting, "The Earth's magnetic poles show signs of becoming unstable, suggesting the beginning of a polar shift that will literally knock the planet on its ear, turning north to south and east to west in a matter of days." Now, my friend, many feared the world would come to an end, along with the Mayan long count calendar on December 21, 2012. Now, unlike the failed predictions of the psychics, the Bible has been accurate for the last 3,500 years. Its prophecies have gradually unfolded down through the ages, proving that it has the ability to foretell future events with 100% accuracy. The Bible prophecy is amazingly accurate. The Bible has an enormous amount of prophecy that has undeniably been fulfilled. One Bible scholar estimates that there are 800 verses in the Bible on prophecy, and 90% of them have already come to pass. Now that leaves 10% that is either being fulfilled or could very easily be fulfilled in the very near future. In this Revelation of Hope series of broadcasts, we will see that not only is the Bible filled with very precise and accurate prophecies of the future, but it is filled with hope. The book of Revelation beats with hope more than any other book in the entire Bible. And today we will take a journey through Revelation and see both its accuracy and reasons why you can put your absolute hope and faith in the future that it reveals. Now, why is prophecy important? Number one, fulfilled prophecy verifies the truthfulness of God's word and gives us confidence that the future is in His hands. History is not some array of events, my friend, with no rhyme nor reason. History is in God's hands. That's the message of the book of Revelation. All the Bible speaks of a God who is in control of this world, a God who knows the future. God does not guess, he knows. The prophet Isaiah puts it this way in Isaiah 46, verse 9 and 10. Remember the former things of old, for I am God, and there is no other. I am God, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times, things that are yet not done. This is something God claims as uniquely his. He can declare at the beginning of a matter, what its outcome will be. God knows what will happen in the future as well as in the present. And when we look into the future, we are not staring into the dark. 2 Peter 1 verse 19 reads, "And so we have the prophetic word confirmed, which you do well to heed as a light that shines in a dark place." Now, my friend, are there some pretty dark things happening in this world today? Are we in a dark place, wondering what tomorrow is going to bring? The prophecies of God's word are like light illuminating the road ahead. If we heed them, we will walk in this light until something happens. Now, what will happen? The rest of that text reads, "Until the day dawns and the morning star rises in your hearts." Now, is there a day coming when all that is dark in this world will pass away? All the prophecy points to this event, the appearing of one who is called the morning star. All of prophecy points to this event. And that morning star is Jesus Christ. It is wise for you and me to study prophecy, my friend, so this Christ can light up your heart. This Christ can give you confidence and assurance in a world in deep trouble. Number 2, Revelation reveals God's final message for humanity. Now, during this broadcast series, we unfolded the great prophecies in the book of Revelation, and I would like to recap today. Is Revelation impossible to understand? Is it a closed book? Revelation reveals God's final message for all humanity. The title of the book means revealing or unfolding. The book of Revelation is open. It is not closed. The very title of the book indicates something is about to be revealed. It is not something to be kept hidden. Now let's begin with the very first verse in Revelation. Revelation 1 verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave him to show his servants things which must shortly take place. Now who's giving this revelation? Jesus Christ. This is the revelation of Jesus Christ. Why? To show us things in the future that are very soon going to take place.